Yes, we are.
Oh, there you go.
He's
He found us.
He found us. He went walking through and he found us here. And folks, I told you I was going to promise you that I'd be sitting talking to a awesome person. I called you a VIP because in my mind you're a VIP. Yeah, he's special. Jim Campbell, first class driving. I've been doing it right all the time,
yeah.
and then I just screwed up while I'm sitting in front of you. See, when you sit in front of, it's like sitting in front of the Pope and that, you get tongue-tied and stuff like that. So, First Class Training Center, Winnipeg, Manitoba. What's going on here?
Here we're swamped. We've been quite busy since January. New funding dollars came out through Employment Manitoba, so it's come a long way. You know, since the MPI program is no longer effective as of January, Employment Manitoba stepped up and found some extra dollars for the training, and they're doing a lot more funding.
Oh, excellent. So someone who was in a different career and now they're looking to be maybe a paid tourist.
No, absolutely. Now's the time to do it.
Now is the time to do it. Hey, this is a good tip, folks, because if you, you know what? There's no such thing as bad news. Everybody thinks there's bad news or tragic news or anything else. The old saying, I know it sounds like a cliche, when one door closes, another one opens. In this case, it does. You may have been in a career working maybe as a shipper receiver or something like that, being stuck in a warehouse Monday to Friday, all those days. You thought it was great because you had the nights off and the weekends. But once you try the freedom of the road, you'll either love it or you'll hate it. That sounds like a TV show.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's no in between, right?
Nope.
It's kind of like the North. You either love it or you hate it.
Exactly.
There's no in between.
And if you love it, man, it will become your lifestyle. Especially if you take our tips that we talk about, places to eat, places to stop, bring along some of the pups with you. In other words, either kids or grandkids or nephews. Check the company, see if they got a rider policy so you can. Bring the wife.
Bring the spouse, yeah, absolutely.
Hey.
Not necessarily the wife could bring the husband, right?
Exactly, or the wife, the
We're
better
getting
half.
More and more female students now, so.
Exactly, the better half. What a vacation retirement. There's people that save up and they buy those big mobile homes for hundreds of thousands of dollars, pay all the diesel to go places and stuff like that. William said it the other day when we were at the Kalahari. He says, here we are at the Kalahari, all these people are paying thousands of dollars and taking a week's vacation to go there. And we're in a truck and we just stopped there.
Yep.
And that's what you can do. And here is the vehicle to get there. Here is First Class Training Center. I got it.
First Class Training Center, and here's your first step, right?
And here's your first step. Here's where you go. You know what? There's others out there, but trust me, folks, I've checked them out nationwide. And there's little things that he does here that they don't do at other training centers. Plus, his people are top-notch, the equipment are top-notch, and when you come out of here, you got the confidence to drive. Plus, they passed their test.
Oh, absolutely. We don't just focus on getting the road test ready, right? Our goal is to get them industry ready. So, you know, you pass your test, and we want them to be able to put on tire chains, axle slide, fifth wheel slide, heavy loads. You know, very, very good at the shifting, harder backing exercises, serpentine back, and then get them more industry ready. So when they graduate here, we find a place for them. That employer phones me back and goes, wow, great drivers, sending more drivers. So, and that's been going on for a while, so now I can't keep up with the companies, you know, trying to fly them with drivers and that. Yeah. We have a number of people coming in, you know, different companies coming in to do their presentations. Troy Westwood, hopefully he'll be here next Thursday. He'll be here on board doing a little presentation on stuff that he does.
Excellent.
So yeah, we're extremely busy in both Winnipeg and Brandon. Projects happening up in the north very soon, and again in Brandon and surrounding areas.
So you heard that. That's Winnipeg and Brandon. And you know what? You may already be a truck driver. You may already be in transportation. You may be happy where you are right now. But if you share this to your page, there may be somebody this summer right now that's saying, oh my God, I just got laid off. or my company closed down. There's a lot of that going on. What am I going to do? Well, give truck driving a shot, because I'll tell you, if that diesel gets pumping in your blood, you will love it. Jim has been on the road more years than we can ever mention, and he has sacrificed coming off the roads to do this driving school to give that avenue for other people to follow now. And that's fantastic. I feel bad for you when I'm down in Texas and places like
when I'm watching you on your posts and stuff like that, man, it'd be nice to be out there again, and yeah, I do miss it.
Yeah.
But I also love doing what I'm doing right now.
Absolutely.
Knowing that I'm making a difference for people that, you know, they, like you mentioned earlier, if you're in a career that you want to get out of and try a different avenue, like truck driving, the best thing to do is give me a shout at the office at first class and come down, have a chat, and we'll point you in the right direction and get things rolling, hopefully, and onto a new career.
And it's huge. And I know people personally that have come here, gone to the school, got a job as a company driver, and made that next step up. They loved it so much and became an owner-operator. Yep. And I was just talking to one the other day that I drove over here to pick up his truck, who's an owner-operator, and he's driving for PFM, plug, for that pretty frickin' marvelous company. And he's an owner-operator over there, and he says he's made more money in this career than he has in any career in his lifetime. And this was a guy that used to be in, how can we say it, the airplane industry, aeronautics, I don't know, but he was making big dollars there at one time.
Aviation technician?
Yes, aviation technician, that's what he was. And now he loves being an owner-operator truck driver. But you don't have to be an owner-operator. Company drivers can make some good money if you're with the right company, making the right miles.
I was company driver for 28 years.
Yep.
Loved it, you know. But I mean, that kind of gives you an idea on what kind of students we get through here. We get aviation technicians. We've done quite a few certified accountants. Actually had a professional golfer, a PGA member. Put him through 2 years ago. He's been out driving ever since. Keep telling him he owes me lessons, but I kind of created a monster because he's been putting on miles ever since. I never see him now.
He loves it. He's on his permanent vacation, paid vacation.
So yeah, we get all types of people from different backgrounds and that, and I mean, this is the place that we can make things change and happen for you in the future.
And right now with that program in place, call Jim. That's your first step. Call here at First Class. And that's your first step, and he will tell you how to do that. Is there any questions for Jim there? Or?
Nope.
Oh, good. Hey, they're being easy on you. That's good. So make sure to share this out, folks.
That means they're going to phone me then.
That means you're going to phone and ask. That way you're going to refer a friend and stuff like that.
That's right.
Because that's important. If you're already gainfully employed, you know what? I'm going to tell you another thing. You may be gainfully employed, but if you're not liking it and you're not enjoying it, take the change. Sometimes people are afraid to take the change, but Jim has never worked a day in his life. Not one single day in his life, because everything he's done, he's loved. Yep. And if you love what you're doing, you'll never work a day in your life. So
how can you go wrong?
How can you go wrong?
It's just something, like you said before, once it's in your blood, it's in your blood. I actually tried to get out of trucking a few times. You know, I went into architectural drafting, did some small commercial buildings and stuff like that. Went back driving. So I ended up driving for 12 hours, and then I'd draw for 4 and sleep and do it all over again. So and then back, here we are. Yep. So I never did give up trucking, and still love it.
And with me, I've driven more in the last 6 months than I've driven probably in the last 4 years, because I was always like doing the part-time driving to get to the events for you, to get the magazines out there. I went to this pretty frickin' marvelous company here, and I said I was taking his truck out for 3 weeks, you know, like the old Gilligan Island 6-hour tour, and it's been 6 months, because, man, it's where I want to go.
Yeah, he's a good guy to work for.
Oh, isn't he?
I know him. I've talked to him quite a few times in the past, and talked to him actually 2 days ago.
Oh,
so yeah, you got her made there. So
good people there, and the dispatchers, ex-drivers, former drivers, and stuff like that. So who's stuck in the office because they watch us. You're stuck in the office. We're out driving.
So yeah, I mean, it's a great career. you know, check out you want to get a hold of us, just check out firstclasstrainingcenter.com, and all the contact information's on there. Some good articles and blogs on there. We just updated that website not too long ago, so it's mobile friendly.
Excellent.
Check out our website or the Facebook as well. Lots of pictures and graduates on there.
And the link is right there on this video. And more importantly, share this out, folks. Share this out to people, because there's someone out there right now who may be depressed, may be stressed, may have drama in their life because they don't know the direction to go. First step right here at First Class.
Give us a call.
Yep. Other than that, did we say everything?
I think so, yeah, for now. Yeah.
Thank you for your time. I know how busy you are all the time and stuff like that. Share this out, folks, and be safe out there. We'll talk to you again some more today. We're going to go visit with the Royal Canadian Mounted Police next. So keep on trucking.